Question 19 asks, in a closed economy, a rise in aggregate demand is needed to increase output in the country. Okay, what is necessary to achieve this increase in output in the economy? A says, enough capacity to produce the extra goods and services demanded. What? Oh, wait. Maybe A, because this is a closed economy, so they're not trading at all, and they want an increase in aggregate demand, so they must be able to produce the goods and services so that people can buy them and increase aggregate demand. So maybe A. B says, free trade no. No. It says a closed economy. I'll read B if I need to. C, government spending to be less than tax revenue. No. That's kind of nice, but that's not going to help you increase aggregate demand. Reduced credit to lower inflation. Well, reducing credit will reduce aggregate demand. So really the only answer for 19 can be A, right? It's simple enough. Now we didn't finish reading answer B. I don't feel bad. I feel okay about that. How about question 20? Here's long run. Here's a long run aggregate supply curve and some points. At which equilibrium level of national income is a balance of trade surplus likely to cause the greatest inflationary increase for the economy? Wow, that seems like a long sentence, doesn't it? So the point at which equilibrium level, and here we have them, which one's likely to cause the most inflation is D, clearly, right? From A to B, we have relatively low inflation. The price level increases a little. But here, C and D, we're getting much higher inflation. So answer 20 must be D, this one. Question 21. A government succeeds in changing a current account deficit into a current account surplus. Congratulations. Why might this current account surplus increase the country's inflation rate? It will increase aggregate demand. Okay. It probably increases aggregate demand, right? So the answer is A. Let's look at the rest. I usually look at the rest. You have 2 minutes to do each question. So this current account surplus, does it raise production costs? No, that's not related. Does it reduce the exchange rate? Does it reduce the exchange rate, and will that possibly increase inflation? Reduce the exchange rate. No, that will increase demand for the money, so no. And does it reduce the money supply? We didn't do anything to the money supply. So answer for 21 must be A.